Right, live. I'm live again. I love it. It just comes up with this little red thing going live. It's my only clue that I'm here. Right, it's me and Lydia again. Hello. She's like my little psychic secretary. She's there so I can't read everything and concentrate on the cards at the same time. So Lydia's there to grab your names, grab your messages, and she passes the little stickies to me. So hello if anybody's there. If not, I'll be doing this on my own. If you are, just leave a comment, leave a hi, leave a little thumbs up so I know I'm not talking just to myself. It's quite awkward. Lydia, that's you. Lydia's watching. Had a really lovely Easter today. Thanks to Lydia and Reese, we did a little Easter egg hunt. So we got little Easter eggs, which was nice. And then we played bowls in the garden. Not very good at that, lobbing them everywhere. Really quite funny. Our grass is all lumpy dumpy. So, hi Jackie. Hi. Now you are actually on my priority list from last week. So we get this energy going. You will be my first because you really kindly came back again, which I really do appreciate. Put down how your Easter's going. Put down how your lock-in's going. We kind of wake up every day, don't we? We go, what are we doing today? We will stay home, which is what you should be doing. Hi, Cordy. Hi, honey. Happy Easter to you as well. All right, I'm just going to build the energy up here. We have to finish dead on sharp at 7 because we've got family quiz going on, which we have to go and do. I'm loving these Zoom watch things, which are really good. Have we got anybody else on there today? Just say a hi, just put a little thumbs up. Happy Easter to you, honey, as well. Boring, I'm an oldie. I'm an oldie too. It's not boring. Trust me, being old's not boring. Oh, like, hi. Hi, Jay. Oh, Holly Jane Christie. Happy Easter to you too. Thank you for joining me. If anybody's new on here, then this is purely a way while we're in lockdown to keep the spirit between us all going, keep connections going, and as I say to everybody, it's not just me live, you're all live as well, because all your messages can be read by everybody. Your little thumbs up and your little hearts are seen by everybody as well. Hi Tanya, it means that we're all live, we're all in this together, and hopefully the spirit will build as we go. Hi Terry, hope you're feeling better, my darling. Right, Jackie, I'm going to be concentrating on Jackie Gower as your priority, so I'm just going to link in as well. Need to link in for you. Ooh. Right, I'm going to start with your cards, but I do have spirit coming through for you, Jackie. And I've got someone coming on your mum's side. People that know me know that I work, this side is mum's females, and this side is father's side and male side. And Jackie, you've got an energy sitting here coming through to me. So it's mum's side of the family, female. If I've got anything coming through. I'm being shown rosettes. So now rosettes to me are people that you win things, isn't it? Like you get your first, second, thirds, and rosettes are, I don't know, your gymnastics, your horses. I'm not quite sure. I'm being shown rosettes for some reason, Jackie. If I get more, I will come through and tell you more. Hi Jane, happy Easter. Right, I'm also getting this lady coming through is also showing me I've got a pain. It's not my stomach. I'm not low as my stomach. I'm under my ribs to my right somehow. So just below my right boob. My rib area there for some reason, so I don't know why. Hi Kim, I don't know why I'm getting a pain here. What organs have you got under your right ribs? Oh, I don't know. I should really just have a little body bit here, shouldn't I, and refer to it. But there's a feeling here. It's like a pain going on there. Now I'm not sure if that's you, Jackie, or this lady coming through with this pain. I've also got I've got a creak neck, bad shoulder here for some reason as well. I don't know whether this is you, Jackie, or again the lady coming through, so I'm getting nothing more than the rosettes through at the moment. I'm being taken like, I'm being like hippie hippie. I'm like hippie. You know when someone wears those wide leg trousers and the bright colours and everything. So I'm being shown now, this is my 70s era. So this is a 70s connection somehow. I don't think I need to say the 70s, but I have a connection with the 70s for some reason, because I've got hippie. Whether you wear flowers in your hair and take LSD, that kind of thing. Happy Easter, Jodie and Helen. Hi. Right, okay, I don't know who this lady is. I'm being shown as if your hands are tied behind your back, Jackie. So this tells me that you're tied, not tied to someone or something, but you're tied in a situation. Your hands are behind your back, which means there's not a lot you can do. So this is symbolically, your hands are tied. There's a situation, there's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands. Your hands are tied. I don't mind if you say no, you can't understand something, Jackie. That is fine, because then I can go back and ask. But if you can understand what is coming through, then just put a little thumbs up or just push yes on there, and then I can get this link with you. And the quicker I get the link, then the easier it becomes. I still haven't got this connection. My right arm goes, the hair on my right arm goes up when I've got a proper connection with someone. So I've just been given stuff. I've also got someone playing with their food. So this is like, you know when someone like just plays with their food and they don't actually eat it. So again, I'm not sure if it's this lady coming through or this is you, Jackie, that you're not eating. You've lost your appetite in some way. You're just not interested in food. Or this is what this lady is trying to show me. But it's someone who's not eating their food. I've got no cards coming through. This lady obviously wants to come through a bit clearer then, otherwise my cards would have popped up by now. Ah, there's one. Right, there's a celebration. Now this is my birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversary. Tells me there's a celebration around you at the moment. If you haven't had that yet, then to come, it means within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't go any further than that when I get this card on its own, which is really nice. Maybe my mum lost her. So your mother's crossed over then, Jackie. I can't confirm it's your mum yet because I haven't heard anyone say mum. I need that first before I can say I have your mother. Oh, it's your daughter's birthday today. Oh, well, there you go. Happy birthday, Jackie's daughter. See how these cards work? I was trying to explain them to Lydia early on. These are my fortune telling, my happening cards, my things like life, etc. I then have my spirit cards that give advice to you from spirit, and then obviously we have the other link. Okay, Jackie, as long as you're understanding this. So, if this is your mother, I need her to come closer to me. If she had a hearing problem, who has the hearing problem? I've got here in my right ear is it's blocked in some way, so there is an ear issue somehow, and I'm hearing it is hearing. Oh, your mum passed quite a long time ago. Okay. Right, did she have, again, I'm not being shown if it's her or if it's you, but someone has a hearing. Hi Brian, hello my darling. Hi Kaylee. A hearing issue in some way, and to me it's blocked, so blocked. Yes, that's more your dad. So is your dad still here? Oh, it's so awkward doing these live. I really love sitting in the energy with people because I can ask a question. If it comes back as no, then I ask. If it comes back straight as yes, I can then move on. With a live, I have to wait because I've got a delay, haven't I? It kind of delays from what I'm saying to then when you get it. Let's come through with this lady. This lady that's passed, I've got a real kind of, I call it peaceful passing. I've got a lot of peace and calmness with this lady. This is if nothing's unsaid, everything is known while you're here. So this is a family that, you know, you just know that they loved you or they said it often. It's kind of those, your dad died ages ago too. Okay. Oh, but she used to talk about him on his death side. Ah, right, okay. I've also got with you, Jackie, money coming. It's a really lovely card. Money coming normally means to me over and above what you normally have. So this is extra money coming too. If you are waiting specific money, you have this with insurance, compensations, inheritances, whatever. It tells me money is coming to you. So you've had 2 really, really nice cards coming through. Yeah, this lady, I don't know whether I need to say the word peace is important here, because that's what she's trying to give me here, is the peace, peaceful. So I don't know if she's showing me crossing over peacefully, or she's at peace, or you've said now she's at peace. So when she crossed, then there must have been the saying from you that, you know, now she's at peace in some way. And yes, she is confirming it is now peaceful. She is at peace. So there must have been some anxiety before she went, but yes, now she's at peace. I'm getting someone shrugging their shoulders a lot. Why would you shrug your shoulders? I have shrugging shoulders, or something to do with shoulders here. Again, Jackie, this lady is showing me shoulders, shagging, not shagging your shoulders, shrugging your shoulders. I do apologise. Oh, you're at peace with her. Okay, the word is important. She came across that the word was very important to give you, was the word peace, at peace. Okay, now the shrugging of the shoulders, if you can relate to what she's showing me here, and I'm getting it kind of like this, or I don't know what it is, but I need to move both my shoulders. And can you tell me what the rosettes are as well? Why I'm being shown rosettes? So again, now we've ascertained this is your mother. I have ascertained this is your mother. I haven't got your dad through yet. This is just your mum talking, so she must have been the stronger one. Can you give me anything more for Jackie, please, my darling? The bed. I don't know if you've got issues going on with your bed. You need a new bed, or there's a bed scenario going on here. Something to do with the bed. So people don't even have springs anymore, so they can't have gone. There's something to do with the bed. I don't know if you need a new bed, or you bought a new bed. You used to compete with your dogs. So they used to get little rosettes then, like crafts type rosettes type things. Oh, right, okay. Right, I've also got here coming out with you. Now, this is from Spirit, not from your mother. This is my card of agency. People that run the country in some way. So these are your government at the moment, armed forces, police, 999s is important. I've also got you the urge to walk away, the urge to leave in some way. So it's one of these authorities. Education is also there. And you have a feeling of wanting to walk away from the situation. Now, what else? Your mother is trying to show me. Right, dreams come true with work. Now, this is also something to do something yourself, working for yourself. You've got a dream of doing something for yourself, working for yourself in some way, and you have to make this dream into a reality. Your mum is saying the dreams will come true. Dreams have come true. I'm not quite sure which way she's saying on this, but this is you working for yourself. Again, if you can confirm this is what you're actually wanting. The bed, I'm not sure what she's trying to show me with the bed. I get the feeling that this urge to walk away, you're not going to yet. You're not walking away. This is just purely an urge to do a runner. But you've got some really nice things around. So as I say, your daughter's birthday was really brilliant. The money coming, again, comes positive to me. And also this dream of working for yourself or doing something for yourself. Don't lose sight of that. I paint and crafts, maybe become famous. Maybe too. That'd be really nice. Always sign your crafts as well. You never know. I always feel sorry for painters because they always get famous after they died, which is a real shame, isn't it? So those sort of people. Apart from Banksy, obviously. Right, I am being shown silence with your mother. I'm not sure if she's showing me if you've got a brother, Jackie, or her brother. There's a brother connection somehow here as well, and there's a silence between, so I'm not sure if you're showing me that you have a brother you're not talking to, or she had a brother that she's not talking to, but there is a silence somehow, and it's the word brother coming through. You're not popping off yet. No, don't pop off yet. Can you relate to where the brother link is? If it's your brother or her brother, and there is a silence connection around here as well. It's as if someone's not spoken to someone, or someone's kept silent in some way. This is what she's trying to show me, if you can confirm with that. I'm not seeing it as a good or bad thing. I'm just seeing that it was a necessity, a necessary thing at the time to go through a process. I'm not quite sure what she's saying on there. Hi, Maureen. I'm going to leave you there, Jackie, because I've got quite a lot of people on the priority list. I will give you an advice. Well, I won't. It's Spirit giving you the advice. I just shuffle the cards and ask for their advice. Your mother is saying, oh, you never used to take advice anyway. You don't take advice. Oh, is that worth doing it then? I'll still do it anyway, but I think she's kind of got this stubbornness going on with you. Mum had 6 and they were always not talking to one another. Okay, it's with the brother. I didn't know if the brother link was her or through you. She wasn't clear on that. I just heard the word brother coming through. And she's saying you're very stubborn with advice. And she's kind of saying it comes from your dad's side. So she's blaming your dad for your stubbornness in some way. And the fact that you don't listen is because of him. Remember that when they cross over, they still have the same personalities when they're here as when they're there, and the same opinions as well. Yeah, there's no advice coming. No, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go with that. I think she's right. You're not going to take advice anyway. Stick to your guns, girl. I quite like people that have strength in what they want and what they want to do, and they don't listen to other people. That to me is quite strong. So I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for joining me. I hope some of the message, but I think the main thing was with your mum coming through is with the peace. The word of peace, being at peace, is really important for you to have had that one. So happy Easter, and I hope that's been really good. I do read your comments after. I do have quite a giggle with the comments. If you want me to clarify anything when I've done a reading for you and you're not quite sure what I've said or you've disagreed with it anyway, do message me, and then I will try and clarify what I was actually trying to say and expand on it a bit. It does take me quite a lot of time to go through the video and then through all the messages again, and that takes me a few days to write everything up and work out what everything is. But I'll leave you all with your messages, but if there's anything you're really kind of not happy with, then do message me. I've no problem with that. Right, next. Is Barbara on there? Yeah. Hi Barbara Greer Joseph. Now, you've been on a couple of weeks. Thank you very much for coming back. So Barbara, I'm going to concentrate on you, try and get into your energy. Thank you everybody who's coming on. I can't see many little happy hearts coming up there. The way I say the happy hearts are for everybody, so if you're sending a little happy heart, someone else sends a little happy heart, it just builds the energy for you all. You're all live, not just me, so all your comments are live, so you, thank you, see, some little heart. I know I'm delayed, so what I'm saying you get later, or do I get delayed? Who's the delayed? They're delayed. Yeah, I'm asking Lydia that. Those people that have only just come, I've got little Lydia here. She's my psychic secretary. She's taking your messages and everything and putting the list on who comes up and wants special things. I can't do everything because once I'm in the zone, I can't just stop and read. Hi, Barbara. Right, I am concentrating on you, my darling, now. Right. Again, it wasn't going to work with Spirit. I've got someone coming through with you. Now, I'm being shown traffic lights for a reason. And I'm on red. So I don't know whether it's symbolically the traffic lights. If you lived opposite a traffic light, it'd be perfect. But I think they're trying to say stop. I think it's symbolically you're at a red traffic light. You stopped. I'm getting the number 6 with you as well. So again, when I get just a number, I'm not getting the feeling of like 6 brothers and sisters. When 6 to me is a number. Now this to me, it feels more like a time frame. So we're talking on 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. I'm not on years because I get a red cross with years, so it's not 6 years. So this is nearer. So 6 months maximum, 6 weeks. I think I'm getting 6 weeks with you. Number 6. Unless you lived at number 6. 6 of a month. It's the 6th. It's a time. I'm being shown it as a time. Definitely a time. So I think you're at stop for that for a reason. And I don't think I'm talking lockdown here. I'm talking about something specific with you. Right, let's see what's coming up with your cards. Right, I know I've just done Jackie, but Barbara, I've just heard the name Jackie come through. Again, this is where it's very difficult for me doing it live. If you've got someone crossed over that's really significant to you with the name Jackie, Barbara, then that is for you. Unless someone is still trying to shout out to Jackie, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. If you can just say that yes, if Jackie is important to you. And I think they might even be, not father side, friend level. So this is like a neighbour, a friend, colleague. This is someone on that kind of level. So I think, Barbara, this is for you. This is someone called Jackie. I'm not even sure if Jackie's here. Right, I need you to confirm, is Jackie still here or has she crossed? Because if she's still here, then I have someone coming through for her. Okay. It's not car. Right, there's a place name and it sounds like either K-A-R-C-A-R, car. I'm not getting it. There's a foreign name in some way. I've got a foreign connection here in some way, and oh God, I don't know if it's Spanish, Portuguese, Italian. I'm in Europe somewhere, and there is a link abroad. You don't know a Jackie, in which case, Jackie Gower, if you can confirm, then I've got a foreign name in some way, C-A-R-K-A-R. It's that kind of connection coming through. Someone's trying to shout it to me is important. Right, I need to focus back onto you, Barbara. Career. What? Oh, what's that then? What's career, Barbara? Career. It's important. I'm being shouted that for some reason. Career. Portugal. Oh, now I'm stuck. I've got someone coming through. Right, Sue, keep that hold as well. I still might be on Barbara because I was focusing on her, but again, it's a foreign place. Let's go in, let's see. Right, Barbara, hopefully I'm still with you. A town in Cyprus. Right, okay. Right, let me link in. I need to know if I'm with Barbara or Sue. I think I am still with you, Barbara, at the moment. Sue, hold that thought though, in case whoever's coming through comes through with you too. Often when I get a link that 2 or 3 people match, then I can blend into the next person from it. Right, okay. A town in Cyprus. I'm seeing romance around the town, so I don't know if again, Sue or Barbara, if someone has met a love of their life there, or there's a romantic memory for this place in some sort. This is how I'm seeing it, is with romance. So I need some more little red hearts on there because we're talking love now. All right. Right, okay, I'm with you again, Barbara. You need to charge your batteries up for some reason. I don't think we're on car batteries. I think on your batteries need charging. I think you've gone into a dip of a lull in some way. And I'm not seeing it as mental and depression. I see it as physical, as if you're kind of tired, as if there's a lull. But if you've got to wait these six weeks, 6 months or whatever, then it's fine because the energy will come up. So take this to take stock. Town in Cyprus, and I've got more from the town in Cyprus. Is my screen stuck? Are you getting more messages up? Because mine is stuck.
I haven't had any more.
Okay, Barbara, I still need you, my darling. Oh. Right, again, Barbara, I'm not sure if I'm getting feelings with your husband here or your husband's father. I've got a sick feeling, a stomach issue problem. I kind of got a feeling sick. I do. So again, I don't know whether this is an IBS type thing, a stomach type thing, but I've got a feeling of sick. Physically been down. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm being taken to the man on this side. Again, I don't know if it's your husband's side, father, that side. I've got someone showing me sick, feeling sick, stomach, not keeping food down, or this constant feeling in your stomach of feeling sick in some way. Right. Oh. Pregnancy card has come out. Right, so then this could be morning sickness. Someone around you with morning sickness. Now, this is... I get this husband, father's side being shown this. So this is someone on that connection in some way. I've got a feeling of sick, and I think it might even be to do from... Oh, you see, your husband suffers with his tummy. Right, I've also got someone then, if I separate the tummy being sick and also the pregnancy, there's someone around you pregnant, because that was my pregnancy card. So if you haven't had news, you've got news to come of a pregnancy. They could be tied up with the sickness, so someone could already be pregnant then. Okay. I've got... I know that you're just saying that your husband's must want one of our children. I hope so. If they are waiting to have babies, then yes, I've got someone pregnant. Have they already told you? If they haven't already told you, then can you be surprised? So when they say, oh, you know, by the way, mum, dad, I'm pregnant, you go, oh, really? I didn't know that. Don't tell them that I've told you. Right. Also, now with your husband, I've got it's as if his back aches as well. It just feels like everything is. Yeah, he's feeling really under the weather at the moment. I just feel as if I've got problems on where it's not my kidneys, they're down here, so this is at the back. So if his back is aching, reaching, that kind of thing as well. So I've got a bit of health worries and health issues with him. The ring, I've just been shown a ring, so I don't know if you've had a ring redone in some way, a new ring being given. I've just been shown the ring, so again, if your husband buys you a new ring, can you act surprised? Sorry if I let that one out, I don't know. But I've seen a ring between you as he fell a few years ago. Did he hurt his back then? Because I'm feeling that. Right, if he's there, don't tell him I said anything. But if there's a new ring to come, because I'm seeing it as a band, which is really nice. Or maybe you should go to that place in Cyprus and renew your vows or something. That'd be really, really nice. Right. I'm also seeing stinging nettles. It's really weird what they're showing. Okay, I'm seeing stinging nettles now. I'm seeing them as the dark green plants with the thingies on there. So stinging nettles. I don't know what the stinging nettles is important for in some way. I have no clue, but I've just been shown stinging nettles. Again, I'm not sure who I'm getting this link from for you. It's got to be important for some reason why I'm being shown the stinging nettles. There's all... Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know whether I need to mention bluebird, blue tips, blue... There's some sort of little bird as well. Okay. These little birds, I'm seeing these little birds as well as important. I'm just wondering if this is all to come. If you don't understand it now, if you don't understand it now, just play this back and these little pieces of information that are coming out will come to you. I don't always get to know or figure out why I get these things, but they are important to the person I'm giving to in some way. Okay, Sue, I could be linking through with you as well. So I could be cards with one and linking through to another. The only time this does happen, like if I do platform work or anything with Sue and Barbara, if I get a connection where two people are getting the information, is obviously because there's a connection between you both. Even if you're complete strangers, there's somehow always a connection that links people together. Now, Barbara, it's coming back to you. I'm more with your husband on all of this. Right, he's taking the wrong pills. Right, he's obviously got some pills that he's taking the wrong pills in some way, or too many of one and not. He's taking the wrong pills for something. I get the feel. I'm being given the feeling like, you know, say like you have muscle strain. The last thing you need is an aspirin. You need an ibuprofen, and it's that kind of thing. So he's taking the wrong pills for something. Okay, so the bluebirds might be for Sue. If not, it could be for coming. I just have to give the information. It's difficult on a live link because I'm not connected to the one person. But I do get your... So if your husband's not on pills, I don't know why this is, but there's wrong pills or the wrong pill is being taken. So it's not doing anything. It's for the wrong thing. So the pill is being taken for the wrong thing. That's what I'm being told on this one. I just feel with you, Barbara, that you're just in this lull and you've got to wait this 6 weeks, 6 months, whatever it is, and then everything will happen again. It's just as if you were in a standstill for some reason, physically feeling low with it. Right, you've got a lot of cards come out there. Right. What I'm going to do, Barbara, is I'm going to leave you for now and I'm going to connect in with Sue. So Sue Grundy, if you are still there, hi Roy. So if you're still there, if I get any more things, can you just tag me that if it is correct for you as well? Because I might be linking in with you. For now, let's see if I can get a card out and find out who I'm with. Right, I'm being taken to one of you. Imagine your foot, and I've got the inside of your foot. So between the big toe and the heel, there's an issue or something between that area. Now, Barbara and Sue, if either, you can understand this, Barbara, thank you. Right, the foot. Am I with Sue now, or Barbara, am I still with you? I don't know what's going on there. It could be anything. It could be tattoo. It could be operation, injury. I don't know. But I'm being taken from the heel and the toe of my foot. I'm being shown this. It's got to be significant to one of you. So that, Barbara, if you can take it, or Sue, you can take it. Right, and the mushrooms. Okay, the mushrooms. Right, if I see food... Oh, you suffer with bunions. Okay. So, is that on... Okay, then I'm still with you, Barbara. Okay, sorry, Sue. Okay, in which case, what are the mushrooms? If I get food in some way, it's a case of either you're allergic to them or you love them or there's a funny thing around them. Exactly where you say, and have a scar. Oh God, Sue. Right, Sue and Barbara, somehow you're all going to have to connect with each other because you have something obviously in common, because Sue is connecting all this information at the same time as well as you, Barbara. And when I get that, it's because these two people have a link somehow, something in common somehow. So if you can message each other after, find out what that is. Maybe there's got to be something, because Sue is taking the information you can. And if one's got bunions, one's got a scar again. So the mushrooms must separate you somehow. Hi Damien. So right, okay, the mushrooms. As I say, if I get food, it's either a funny with food, or it's you either hate it or you love it, or it's got to be something very funny with it. But I am being shown mushrooms. I'm not seeing magic mushrooms. These are just purely mushrooms, normal mushrooms. Yeah, but you have to love cooking with mushrooms, or it's got to be something with mushrooms. It can't just be general cooking, because otherwise I'd see a cooking pot for that. This is your mushrooms. Again, Sue, if you're still there, if you can relate to this as well. Right, one of you's been on TV. Who's been on TV? I'm getting a TV link here, so there's someone on TV. I'm not seeing it as being famous, I'm seeing it as being on TV. So if you sat on your TV, I don't know, it's on TV. There's a TV link somehow, because I'm being shown a television. I'm not getting past that. I know there's a TV link. So again, Barbara, Sue, you might be able to take anything that Barbara's taking. As I say, afterwards, message each other and find out what that link is. There's got to be something in common with you both. There's a day, I've just heard the name David come through as well. Now David's in spirit. I don't know who he's connected with you. Again, Barbara or Sue, if any of you could just, either of you could flag that one up on there. Again, he could be the TV link in some way. Right, Barbara, I'm going to leave you there and move on to somebody else. Oh my God, I've got a massive list again already, haven't I? Oh, it's always such a big list. Right, James Mason, is my brother at peace now? It's really funny. Normally I'd say just yes. I'd say yes. Whenever people cross over, they generally are. If anyone's been ill for a long time, they generally come back, show me that they're unwell. The only difference I get with this, and I'm hesitating a bit with you, James, on this one, because I get the same feeling this fits with you. If someone goes across angry, or if someone goes across in an accident, I sometimes get their personality come through as if they're really naffed off that it's happened. Doesn't mean to say they're not at peace. So I can always answer yes. Once you've crossed over, this is hell. When you go across that, oh my God, it's all much better. You are always at peace. Now, as I link with you, James, again, I'm getting a restlessness coming through. So, is my brother at peace? I've got a restlessness coming through. So, whether he couldn't sleep, couldn't sit still, there's a restlessness about him. He couldn't stop, couldn't stay still. There's something like that going on. There's like a real kind of fidgety, irritable, needing to move kind of motion going on. If you can relate to this, James, I mean, it could be just showing me you. But if your brother's was like this in some way, couldn't sit still for a minute, always fidgeting. So this is someone who didn't have peace. It's like, then in which case, this is probably why I'm feeling this scenario then, and they're still the same while they're over there then, can't sit still, fidgeting all the time. If you have an Uncle David in spirit, I can take the mushrooms I used to come from my dad, I also have Uncle David in spirit. Then Claire, yeah, I when I get people shouting at me, I have to just give the information. So again, stay on the line in case anything more comes through. Right, James, I am still with you on this link, with your brother. I don't know if you did fishing together, fishing rods in some way. I'm seeing rods. I also have my death card come up. Now, death doesn't mean dying. It means complete change in your life. So who you were... who you were 6 months ago, you won't be 6 months to come. It tells me big changes in life. Don't always see them as negative. I had the death card when I brought all 3 of my children home from the hospital, and that was a major change in life, trust me. So I always say it's positive. Now, I also have with you, James, that you are not listening to people. This is your stubbornness. This is go away, I don't want to hear about it. And you're fed up of hearing bad news, or you've got bad news to come and you don't want to hear it. These are the 2 cards that come out for you, James. This is like a go away, I don't want to hear it. But it does come with the bad news card. Yeah, I'm being back to these rods. Now, I'm not sure if we've got lightning rods, fishing rods. I need to say the word rod in some way. And I'm not connecting. Okay, okay, I've just had a pain come up my eye. So from my tooth up to my eye. Again, this is from you, James. This is coming through for you. So I often get that if you've got a tooth problem, or it is an eye problem in some way, but the pain shot up there. If you can relate to that, can you please give me a yes if you can? GHT. Oh, hi, Willie, yes. Willie, if you are on there, I will grab you if you are. James, I'm not getting a connection with your brother. It doesn't mean to say he's not there. There's just, he's not coming through. I always say to people, when people say to me, oh, it's a really horrible thing you do, you sum up the dead. You can't. You cannot sum up the dead. If they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. There's nothing you can do about it. All those nights ghost hunting with you, Roy, and then like nothing would happen, and we'd like shout at them and have a go at them, and then no one wanted to talk. You can't sum up the dead. They come through with love if they want to, and it's their choice each time. James, all I'm getting with the feeling with you, when I had that question put through, that your brother was just agitated and couldn't sit still. That's all I was getting. And I still think the same as while he's across in some way. Can't sit still. But I got this pain going straight up. Hi, Christine. Hi, Alexis. Other than that, let's find out what your changes are going to be, James. There's got to be more to this than meets the eye. Your major change. There we go. Oh, same card. That was really bizarre. Death card. Major change. So yes, I stand by it. You've got one major change going on in your life. So who you were 6 months ago, you will not be the 6 months ahead. That card has come up twice, so it tells me I definitely trust my cards. There is big changes on the horizon for you, or you have changed somehow completely. Now, major changes for women are definitely like when they've had babies. You can have it with a house move. It's not like moving down the road. This is huge, big house move. And job. So this is career change in some way. Oh, comes with golden opportunity. Right. You're the sort of person to do the lottery. Do the lottery. Comes with a golden opportunity. So this is a positive change for you. I apologise I haven't been able to get your brother through to get some more information from him, but what we are getting is some really good news to come for you though, James. Some really positive things. So messages that come in that fire up the emotion, gives you a golden opportunity and a major change. This is really good news. Email me, text me, whatever it is, when that has happened. Say that you saw me on a live and that you had the death card, major changes, and how phenomenal it is for you. That to me is a really positive thing. It's a golden opportunity comes, and money and something. It's amazing. So they're really, really good cards. That is really, really nice. Okay. Right. Willie Stewart. What I've got for you. Lovely name, Willie. I like that. I've got a card of love. Now this is my sun card. Sunshine, happiness, joy, nice things. So someone's in a good mood today, which is really good. Love, joy, happiness. Let's see what else is coming up in the cards for you. Oh my God, you got it as well. Why is everybody changing? My death card keeps being flung out tonight. That's the third time now. I don't think this is James' spirit still flinging it out to say that I haven't completed his reading, because I think his is really good news. Yours is really good news too. Yours comes with love, joy and happiness. I think more James's is monetary in some way, golden opportunity and money coming. Yours, Willie, is your complete change, comes with love, joy and happiness, which is really, really nice. Good pathway there. Didn't quite fall out there. Mediumship has stopped for some reason. Let's see if we can bring that back through again as well. Right, the arm. I've got an arm issue with you in some way, Willie, so I don't know whether it's broken arm, tennis elbow, whatever it is, or just tattoos on your arm in somehow. I'm being shown my arm. So that includes scars, tattoos, broken, issues like that. I've been shown the arm. Oh, I'm also being told to expand on this. So I would then go to armory. So this is your knights, your chain link armour, swords, that kind of thing. So I don't know where the connection is with you on that. So this is your medieval type fighting swords, armory, unless you're a gooner. Armory. I'm being told armory. Okay. Right. Again, really what I've got with you, this is my card of self-employment, working on your own. So if you are in a company in some way, it just tells me that you have authority to work for yourself, work on your own, or it's having your own company. I love this card. It's always a positive card for me. brings up careers. Let's see what else we've got. That could be where your change is, but it brings love, joy and happiness. You've got really positive cards. I've got a positive vibe about you as well, which is nice. I've got you packing your bags and go. I think you leave work in some way. This is my card of packing bags and go. So if that's to go work on your own, change career, that is where your major changes is coming. So your major changes career-wise brings happiness. Now's the time to make your changes. You've got really, really positive cards, which is really nice. Sorry I don't have a link coming through for you. Right, this is the tears, stress, lack of sleep and worry. Alright, tears, lack of... Now what I've got to do is find out where it fits in the scenario. See, if I'm doing one-to-ones on people, I have set positions that they lay the cards, so I know exactly if it's career, if it's love, if it's home, if it's outside, etc. When I'm doing live links in there and just asking Spirit to give me information, it's more difficult to pinpoint where it goes. So bear with me, everyone, on this one. Different when Spirit come through because they give you information. When I'm dealing with the cards, okay, travel, stress. Right, you've just got here stress with travel for some way. Now, worry over travel. Now, travel could be anything from cars, planes, whatever. So travel as in holidays or travel as in work-wise. Travelling to and from places. That's where the stress is at the moment, is your lack of travel or your travel issues. Any more coming out? Oh, again, I don't know really if you get some kind of heartburn or you get, is it wind? That kind of thing. It just felt, that feeling I just got for me. Choose slower. There's anything I can say for that one. Let's see what I've got here. What else am I getting? Right, oh, saving up. Okay, this is my card of savings. So storing your money, saving up for something. So it tells me really that you are stable. Worried about moving too far away from the kids. Right, that's worry with travel then. So don't stop your worry. Oh, what else have we got out here? Saving up. Right, independence. It tells, right, okay. Let's go back to all of your cards. You've got major changes coming to you. I have love, joy and happiness on the horizon as well. Now I've got my independence card, doing your own thing, having your own money. If you're wanting to set up your own company in some way, this will bring you joy. But again, if you've got the travel is bringing you worry, then don't. Stay near them. Stay near the kids if you can. I do see some really nice things for you though. I've got the feeling though, really, that I've got some good things. Again, a golden opportunity with you. You don't have bad cards actually, apart from worry. That's all there is. I don't have bad cards. I have major changes coming to you, which is so much better. As you say, you've got the Sun card to start off with the Death card. That is really, really lovely cards. Things can only get better from there. Not quite sure what that one was. Okay. What they're telling me to do here is, like, I've got business and poverty. So it tells me what you earn in your job is important for you, and you probably feel that you don't earn enough. Or again, finances are a worry, because if I get the poverty card with business, that is not earning what you need or not earning enough what you feel that you're earning. So that tells me the worry comes with money and business. Now I know that you've got the card there of wanting to do things for yourself. I think that's the way you need to go. Again, I do get that feeling though. Everybody does start off changing career, changing somehow, is that there is that worry of not earning enough to keep you going. Doing spiritual training and my abilities are ready to jump a lot. That's really nice. You've got really lovely cards. Most of your cards are coming through though, your negatives come through with worry rather than actual. I would say stop putting stress on yourself and go with the flow a little more, because you've got some really lovely cards to come and you are changing, major change. Don't ever go into the spiritual realm of everything and working for finances, because it doesn't pay finances. You do this for the love of it. That's what we do. You're doing more and more for yourself. I am being told this. You're going to be doing more for yourself. I've just got major changes around with you, and they're really, really nice. I'll go with the flow with this one, Willie. Okay? Right, next who have I got? Diana! Diana Slack. Right, next on my list is Diana. Hiya! Right, let's see if we can get into your energy, Diana. Right. Okay. My nose. I don't know whether I need to sneeze. I've got an itchy nose, so I don't know if you have hay fever. I've got sneezing. I've got itchy nose going on with you, Diana. And again, I don't know if it's someone coming through for you. Have you got an animal that sneezes? We've got a cat that sneezes, and I kind of got like it's like with an animal with you, Diana. If you can relate to this, just say yes if you can, no if you can't. It's okay, really, thank you. I've got sneezing, but I've got it kind of like coming with an animal. Or you hearing an animal sneeze? Or you sneeze because of animals. If you're allergic to something, that would also fit. But I'm getting animal and I'm getting sneezing around you, Diana. Right, let's see what we've got coming up for you. These cards are not coming out very thick and fast this week. It's really bizarre. Last week they were flowing all over the place, and this week they're not. 3 crutches. Right, Diana, I just heard with you 3 crutches. I don't know whether that's a pub, a place, or someone had 3 crutches. I don't know what that means. I just heard that. If you can relate to that, if you can't, say no, and then I'll try and find out why. But 3 crutches is normally like a place or a pub, isn't it? I've got an itch on my head. Diana, I've got an itch. Someone's scratching my head. Right, Diana, do you ever feel connection where you feel someone touching your head? What's disabled? Jackie, it's a pub. Oh, okay. Right, Diana, I'm here. I'm here for some reason. Whether you need your roots doing or I don't know what it is, but I'm here. Barbara sneezes all the time. Oh God, I can't. The trouble with spirit, I don't want spirit to come through when I'm doing this. I'd rather just do my cards, but they just shout at me. Diana, I think I'm with you though. If you can confirm, and I see Barbara sneeze. Oh my God, these people are all in line. Yeah, I keep coming back to here. I've got an issue here. Don't know if it's that you feel spirit. You often feel. Do you feel spirit here? So like you get a touch on the top of your head. Because this is where I'm feeling it here. Right. Okay. Do your windows need cleaning, Diana? Because I see can't see through the windows, so I don't know if you need your curtains cleaning or your windows need cleaning. But someone's just told me your windows are dirty, so I'm sorry if they're clean. I'm just seeing that your windows. Oh yeah, it is. It's just like you feel someone brush across here, and that to me is my spirit connection from a loved one, and I get that with you. Do your curtains or your windows need cleaning? Because I just heard that. Right. Oh, okay, yeah, there is someone coming through to you. It was like Spark, Spike, Spock. Someone's got a nickname similar to that. Sparky, Spike, Spock. It's that kind of scenario. So if that's for you as well, then there's someone. Oh, okay. You got 3 cards come out here, which is really, and they flung out as soon as I mentioned that name. All right, I've got good health, new beginnings, and travel. So again, really positive cards. It's funny, last week we had really negative cards. And this week everyone's really on a high, everyone's really positive. It's the Easter buzz. That's really, really nice. So again, I'll show you that it's my travel card, off and going. This is my new beginnings, and this is good health and strength. 3 really, really positive cards around you. Hi. Right, what else have we got for you, Diana? I don't know where the 3 crutches came in. Someone shouted out 3 crutches. I apologise if I miss your messages and someone's trying to shout to get through to you. If you can take it and you're grabbing all the information as well. I'm sorry that I'm missing it. Right, again, Diana, I've got here with you. This is my lack of sleep, stress, nightmares, worry. Let's find out where your worries are. Coming through. Again, not listening to advice. So it tells me a situation where people are trying to tell you what to do and you're like a bit confused, or it's like, I don't want to hear you anymore. You don't want everyone telling you things. You don't want to hear it anymore. Right, oh, you're a worrier. Okay, I've got, the trouble is we're in lockdown, we've got the corona. I've got here waiting for ships and waiting for ill health. Now, with lockdown, it could be that you have a health issue in some way that you need to wait till all this is done until you get it sorted, or you are just waiting for the bad news with the ill health, like coronavirus. I don't know which way it fits with you because I'm not in your energy at the moment, as in physically with each other, and I could then clarify with the cards. It just tells me that there is a worry over health issues in some way. You're waiting for something. People are trying to tell you things, talk to you, and you're not wanting to listen to them. If you can relate to all of that, no, you're ignoring us. To Roy's message. So Diane, I need to give you some advice on this because I don't want to leave you worried. What have we got? Friendly list. No, okay, right. You got good friends. Tells me you got good friends out there, and you're a friendly person too. So you have really good friends. Oh, past life. Are you into past life regression? Have you ever done past life regression? My past life regression card has come out with past lives. So I don't know if that's what you're interested in or what you should be going into. Find out more about. Spirit has just flung that card out for you. That's an interesting one. I don't know much about past life regression. You're going to have to ask Roy Roberts on that one. He knows a bit more about it than I do. But if you have apparently worries from a past life and you bring them here for this life, you can't get rid of those worries until you've worked out what they were from the past. Roy, tell me if I'm totally wrong on that, but this is my understanding of it. But yeah, past life flung out for you. Oh, I've got right. Diane, are you really spiritual? Are you in this business in some way? Oh, you're blessed with good friends. That's really good because they're telling me that you're friendly and that the friends are really good for you. I've got ripeness, and that means you're ready. You're ready for something, ready for learning new things. So if spirit is already touching in your head, I think you need to start getting into circles, start going to groups, start learning more about this. Past life regression is a good one because if they flung that out, that'd be for you. But you're ready. You're ready for this journey. I need you to start coming on board. You can bring things forward. Right, okay. Diane, I need you to start getting into this spiritual realm, start learning things. Oh, did I tell you to do that before? I won't remember what I told you before. I have to tell everyone, when I do readings, there's only the odd few that I remember bits. Because when I'm in the zone and I'm working, especially if you've done one-to-ones or I've taught you things, etc., I won't remember what I've said. I do so many, but also I can't because I'm in the zone, which isn't me. Not saying it's difficult to explain this, it really is, but people that do this work will understand that you don't always remember what you say. So, you know, people have come up to me and said, oh, you know, you told me 2 years ago I was going to leave my job, marry a man called Stuart and have a baby, and here I'm married to Mr. Stuart and here's a baby. And I don't remember saying that, and I really wouldn't. Again, another advice for you, Diane, before I leave you. Clinging to the past. There's something from your past, Diane, that you need to sort out. Because again, clinging to the past, there's something you're not letting go from the past, and I think also past life regression will help you in some way. This is something you need to get into. Can I leave you with that to do this in some way? Okay, right. Have I got any JHT1? Sorry, Jodie White. Right, Jodie White, you're next on the list if you're still there, my darling.
This will have to be the last one.
This has been my last one. Oh, God, it just goes so quickly. Again, there's not been many hearts going up this time. Come on. We'll put your finger on those little hearts. They're they should be coming up on the side and I'm getting none. Nobody loves anybody today, do they? That's better. Thank you. Okay, Diana, so I'll see you in this business further down the line. Working. Right, Jodie White, I am concentrating on you. I still keep coming back to Sue Grundy as well. Sue, there is someone that is trying to link with you. Oh, God. Sue, if you could message me as well. If you get knocking noises, you hear knocking noises in some way, someone's knocking, someone's trying to get your attention by knocking in some way, or there's a knocking noise issue. If you can relate to that, can you just give me a thumbs up as well, and I'll see what I can do for you another time, because I have got someone coming through for you. Hi Jenna, hi. Right, Jodie. Right, okay, let's focus on Jodie. Jodie. Right, Jodie's got a celebration too. My birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries. So, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, but whatever celebration it is, success in some way, it's a really good celebration for you. I've also got, Jodie, I've got travel with you. No one's travelling anywhere at the moment, but I do have a travel card. Let me just focus what that is, because if it means car trouble or that you can't travel somewhere, let's see if it's a positive or a negative. New beginnings for travel. So if you're buying a new car, that would come up. Or you've booked something new, you're going to be booking something new, because it's new beginnings with travel. So a new start there. I've also got, I'm surprised this doesn't come up all the time, it's my decorating, renovating extensions. Now a lot of people are doing that while they're off, but I've got here with you, Jodie, I've got my decorating creativity card. Okay. Oh, Roy's just put there, he's doing 8:30 Wednesday if people would like to join him. Oh, Sue, it's your birthday, your daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday. Right, now, I've also got with you, Jodie, I've got, your mind is not clear on a decision to make. Do I, don't I, should I, shouldn't I? It tells me that your mind is going one side and then to the other side, back to that side, and you're not sure which way to go. So I'm going to do what I do with people here. Try and put this into occasion. If you do, and it's a yes, and if you do not. Let's see if I can work on it. If you do, should I, shouldn't I? Should you, shouldn't I? If you do, if you don't. Your mind's not clear, right. If you don't. Oh, now this is the travel. This is to do with the travel, to do with the away, because I've got the card of packing bags and go. So you're not sure if you do or you don't. Right, let's work this out. I'm going to do it. I want a card to my left for my do and my card to my right if I don't. So the first one to come out, if you do. If you do, comes out moving in a different direction. And if you don't, let me try it as if I don't. Nothing's coming out if you don't. So the answer to that is do. I've got here also move in a different direction for you. So this travel, this setting off, this newness, it tells me that you're moving in a different direction with it, or you take a different stance in some way. But it is do, but in a different way. If that can make any sense to you, that's how the cards are coming out. So yes, make the decision to do, but change direction in some way for the decision. Yeah, if not, you get bad news. So you have to change directions with this decision. And make the decision yourself. It's saying make the decision yourself. Go with your own gut instinct. Don't listen to everybody else with it. Don't listen to partners in any way, because that's it's my issues in relationships. It tells me don't listen to other people. Make the decision yourself. So if your mind's undecisive, don't listen to everybody else. Go with your own gut instinct. I hope that helps you at all, Jodie. My poor neighbours. What's happening with your poor neighbours? Okay, I'll just leave you there, Jodie. What else? Attainment. Okay, you gain. My attainment card is gaining at the end. So again, don't worry on this. So whatever this decision to do with travel, packing your bags, going or whatever, then do it. change direction to get there though. There's something where you have to maybe think outside the box, but you get there in the entertainment. So don't be afraid of saying yes and going for whatever it is. I've got energy raising again. It's also my card of charity, so if you do charity work or you give to others, it's being acknowledged. I hope, Jodie, that is okay for you. So, have I totally run out of time? Is it 7? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I've just got all these nice people on here. Loud music from my kids. I'm going to love to read these ones tonight. Because last week we didn't get many spirit coming through. It was just purely cards, and the week before was all cards. But when you get people trying to shout at you at the same time, it's difficult to focus. And also who they're trying to shout. Because you imagine if you've got all these people online, because we're all together, and then you've got someone's relative going, oh my God, it's a connection, and they try and shout, and I'm reading for somebody else. I always find that one quite difficult. Yeah, because I can hear 3 people behind. They're going to be angry with me because I'm going to stop now because we need to stop to eat, and then we've got this quiz night with Lydia. Have you been messaging anybody on here?
A few.
Right, a few people. This is Lydia. Okay. Yeah. She's stuck in lockdown with us, bless. How long have you been here now? Weeks and weeks and weeks. So I'm using her as my psychic secretary. She's amazing. So yeah, she'll always tell me who has nagged at me to go on a priority list. I do have, I've got people wants to hear from a cousin, Karen, Jane Christ came on. Right, Jane, I'm going to put you on my priority list for next Sunday at 6. Alright. I'm really getting off on this. Next one on there, Peter Airy, again on my priority list. I'll put you 2 down. Everyone's saying hi, Lydia. She is lovely. She did our Easter egg hunt today. It was really good. She had these little Easter egg things. Oh, it was really, really sweet. She's so artistic. It was really quite cute. It was really good fun. Right, I'm gonna, if we get mediumship, that'd be Kaylee and Kimberly. God, I've got do you know how many stickies I've got to get through? Why is there so many of you? I'm hoping you all stick around after lockdown and you come and get readings 1-to-1 with me. I know then I'll be charging. No, I do apologise for that because that is my job. There's just so many people. I can't please everybody and I'm really, really sorry. If you have understood the messages, brilliant. If you haven't, just text me or message me or whatever it is. If you're unclear about anything that I've said. Sue, I've been really stuck with you. I think you and Barbara need to chat somehow because you must have a link together, something in common, which is really nice. Yeah, I've still got 3 people behind me. I don't know who they are, but I've got 3 people sitting behind me here trying to talk to me, and I've got to let them go. Everybody I know that's in this business, it's a really hard one to do, is to know when to stop, because you love to just give every message you get and to link with everybody that you can, and it's hard when we just, I know I should be doing this every night. Oh God, I've got so much to do and I'm running out of weeks. I've got 9 weeks left of lockdown and I've got so much to do. I've still got so much to write in my book. All I can say is thank you everyone for joining me again. I hope I haven't bored anybody to tears. I hope you've all got, oh do Barbara, because there's got to be a link there. Don't exhaust your energy. I'll tell you, I'm knackered after this. I film flick, don't I? I sit there with a little drink of Coke and I film flick. And I've really got to go. Thank you, Sue. I'm sorry. Whoever was nagging with you as well, real nagging me. So you and Barbara, you've got relatives there that are linked in somehow. All right, find out what it is that you've got in common, because I had a link between you both. Right, next week I've got Jane Crisp, Peter Airy as my first, as my priorities. Anyone else if you want to join me. Happy Easter for anyone who celebrates Easter. I just do for the chocolate because I love chocolate. It's really nice. I know that Rebecca Sawyer is doing links, meditations in the morning, mediumship Saturday, and I've forgotten, Thursday I think is the other day that she does. Roy is Wednesday 8:30, and I know there's a few others. If you get anybody on there, and I don't like slagging anyone, but if you've got someone on there that says share and then I'll give you a reading, that's not how this works. It really isn't. We are here purely in lockdown, giving live, so everybody's live, all the energy, all the little hearts that come up, you're all together, you're commenting. It's lovely when you say, you know, hi so-and-so and hi so-and-so back, and you're all on the live link. I love that because you're all connecting with each other, and this is how it should be. This is the way to make friends, to be in the realm of spirit, to be in this energy is really lovely, and you're all sharing it, which is really good. So note, if someone else says, oh, you won't get a reading unless you share it, come off, go to someone who does this professionally, that does it with spirit. Basically, that's all I can say. And if you want to go into this business, don't go in it for the money, because you don't make anything. It's purely because they draw you in and you love it. You absolutely love doing this work. So anyway, take care everybody. I'll try and get through more people next week, because I got through, I think, 2 less than I did the week before, so I apologise on that. I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay safe everybody, stay in. It's going to get colder next week, so you can put your old jammies back on again at 4 in the afternoon or whatever. Love to you all. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will read through all your messages, so if I haven't said hi online, I will acknowledge that you're there anyway. Thank you so much everybody for coming on board and listening. And to my GHT free friends out there, Let's Ghost Hunter Tours, thanks for joining me as well. It's really kind of you. So take care everyone, be good, be kind to each other.